Welcome back to Zielonka. So we've moved on to the next day for the last episode, and we have some more products and quite a few pallets of kimchi, which is very good to see. Now, I did think of a solution to the inequity between the cabbages and the rest, because it's I better check before I say that, but it's probably still full of chili peppers, garlic and spring onions, but not much cabbage. So what we can actually do is enable cabbage on some of these other ones. Which one is that doing? I always have this trouble of, you can't just tell at a glance. Chili peppers, that's doing chili peppers. Is it? No, not necessarily. I find that quite annoying that it doesn't, unless I'm just missing something. But, oh, that's cabbage. So if you look here, you'll see that it's got cabbage. Alright, we don't want to change cabbage. That one is spring onion. So if we do cabbage as well, activate, and on the, that's cabbage. Oh, we've got two cabbage, that's right, okay, yep. And this one will be garlic. Let's enable cabbage on that one, and this one will be chili peppers, and we'll enable cabbage on that one. So it'll produce both. So all those greenhouses will now be producing some cabbage and some of the other ingredients. So I think that will work out pretty well. So let's just leave that trailer there and get on to the product trailer, and I'll get the I'll load up all the ingredients and put them into the production, then we'll go and sell the products. Right, that's all the ingredients on board. It probably won't, well, it won't take all these, that's for sure, because it's already full of some of them. Yes, we have spring onions, garlic and chili, so we can sell those. Oh. Whoops, I've gotten a bit used to them automatically strapping, but it didn't do it that time. Let's wait and see if any more appear. So we've got 54,000 in the bank, and we need to put, yeah, it looks like that's all, a crop, oh no it's not, one more. There we go. Yes, the plan is to... why are they coming off? They are strapped. Okay. Well, we'll go and get these sold, then we'll come back and start organising the crop for the field, which will be peas. It's a pretty good load, actually. You just have to watch out for pedestrians here. They have no regard for their own safety. One of them sold because it wasn't strapped down. What I'm looking for, unstrapped. So that's a grand total of 28,000. So that's pretty good. Now this is just our little side hustle here. It's not even the main money maker. Well, I don't think it's going to be. Oh, the curbs, they're incredible. Right, let's get back to this, get the trailer back in the field, and then we'll get started on this next crop. Oh, I just realised I've forgotten the about the eggs. We have eggs back in production. I hope it's not full. Okay, alright, we'll sell them next time. I completely forgot, I just caught sight of them as we come down the track there. Right, so I'll just leave that there. So we need to unhitch the trailer. We won't need that trailer. And we need to get, let's check the sales. Oh, nothing. Well, apart from that. So we need to plant peas. Which is just in a normal seeder. And we can even do it with a direct drill. Fantastic. Okay, so to find the one that does peas, we want one that does direct drill and probably no, it's not a direct drill. I thought it was. Which is the one we used before, that one. That does peas, it's a direct drill, and it takes both. Perfect. And we need the fertiliser, and we'll lease that. Still watching the money, so I'm not being extravagant. I'm tempting to buy things, but so that's all we need to do. Right, I'll see you back here with the seeder. So I'm taking a little bit of a gamble here, hoping that we've got enough fertiliser and seed here. Not much fertiliser. Hopefully more seed. Not much seed either. Okay. This one's fertiliser as well. Okay, plenty of fertiliser. But I don't think there'll be enough seed. Which is... I thought it was seed I had the most of, but obviously not. So we'll probably run out of seed, I would say, but we'll get it started. Right, that's all done. Make sure it's on peas, yes it is. Set it off on the worker. This is where an extra vehicle would be handy, because I could go and get more seeds from the store without interrupting the worker. But let's make sure this is working alright. Yes it is. Quick save, let's have a look. Yep. Fantastic. And make sure that it's getting fertilised. Got weeds turned on. Oh, it needs liming. Oh, the whole field needs liming now. Okay. Right, we shall have to do that once the crop has been planted. Well, looks like we just about ran out of fuel. So I'll just stop the worker there, and we'll head off and get some fuel, and then we can pick up some seeds. So that's convenient. Now I think the fuel station is down this way somewhere. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. We'll grab the seeds first because they're on the way. One bag should be enough. Weren't going through them all that quickly actually. Right. One bag of seeds. Yes, it should be enough. Yeah, easily. Right, let's get down to the service station. And I do recall passing it, yeah, there it is, right here. There we go. Whoops, don't want to wipe out one of the pumps. This could be quite expensive. $3.85, yes. Whoops. Now I've managed to get myself tangled up as usual. What am I stuck on? Oh, a little bit of railing there. Oh, I'll come back when I've extricated myself and see you back on the field. Right, full tractor and full planter, seeder. Try to work out where the worker finished up, but I can't quite tell from here. Oh, they got to the end of a row. That's right. So I'm not sure how we're going to go here. Getting it started again, but we'll do our best. Okay, everything all right? I should just start off from there, maybe? No, of course not. Well, they probably will, but they may have to go around in several circles first. Or start from this side, why not? There you go. Alright, we'll come back when they've completed the field. Right, last little bit of the field to be seeded. Worker's done a good job. Makes a change. Didn't have to take over it all. And of course we need to get this limed. I have a lime spreader waiting over at the dealer. So firstly I shall go and empty the seeder and then come back with the lime spreader. So I remembered to put the 6 metre spreading discs on this time. Not quite sure if it makes a difference, but and I shall get some lime. Let's see, I'll get 4 because I always underestimate it. We do have a little bit back at the in the farm shed, but I don't think there's very much there. But we'll get this close to full, I would think, with 4. I think it's to 25, or almost, so it won't be far off. The money's dropped down a little bit with a few costs, as is always the case. Rightio, one more. That should be enough. Right, to get this off on a worker over on this side somewhere. That should do it. Okay. Now, the money, as I said, when money's dropped a little bit, and the reason why that's any concern really is there's a field here that has peas growing in it, which would be very good to have, so we could harvest both fields at the same time. This is going to be ripe probably a bit before Should better tell that, shouldn't we? Growth. It's not coming up with growth. What am I doing wrong? I've got something set wrong here. Oh, growing. I just didn't have it on growing. I don't know how it got changed. So, oh no, looked to be about the same timing. And that field is 79,000. So we're just a little bit off on that. So anyway, we'll come back when the workers finished liming, and hopefully they've got enough. Right, that's the liming finished. So I'll just get what have we got left? 32%. Get that over in the shed, and then return the line spreader. Right. Oops, did that a little bit too early. Never mind, I'll put them away. Let's return that. I can see it, there it is. Right. So we have a few more products there, a few more pellets of raw materials, and they're actually going a lot faster than I thought they would. With the watering system going. Well, some of them are going faster. What was that one? Yeah, that one's. Those two are producing. Now they should all be producing cabbages too. Oh, that one produces cabbages anyway. Where's one that... There, so you can see them in there. Cabbages, and we've got cabbage and garlic. And that one's just cabbage. And that one's spring onion and cabbage. Yes, so that hopefully that plan will be working all right. I'll put all these pellets away, and let's see what we're going to do. We probably can't do anything much more now until the crop germinates, and then we'll do the usual trick with the weeding, and see if we've got enough products to sell. With the view of buying another field somewhere. Rightio. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's raining. No, it's not looking too good. That's Katie's field. This will be our field, one with all the weeds. Yes. Peas growing and weeds growing. So, well, the rain's not going to stop us from weeding, that's for sure. Oh, eggs, yes. I keep forgetting about the chickens, poor old chickens. Oh, their food's all out, yes. Right, job number one. Feed the chickens. Where's our little trailer? This will be down here. Yes, there it is. Probably should have fed them before I moved on to another day, but yeah. I did forget. Is it going to be over enough? Probably not. That should be. And we have sorghum. Lovely. So let's go and give this to the chickens if I can get out of here. Haven't they? No. That's better. Things are a bit tight. I wish I'd spread things out a little bit more, but at the time didn't have the land to do that. Right, and of course we will have eggs to sell. I'm surprised it doesn't come up with a message saying there's no more room. I guess they ran out of food before they ran out of space. No, it's not even close. Can't quite get, there we go. Can't see the eggs from here, but it looks like it's full. Or very close to being full. Oh, they took the lot. They did indeed. Well, that's very good. That'll keep them going for a while, and put this trailer back over here near the silo. I haven't put those pallets away yet, and oh, we have a full load of kimchi to sell. Busy, busy. So what I'll do is I'll get all these products over into the production, and then come back when we're off on the way to the supermarket. And it looks like the plan is working, because we appear to have more cabbage than any of the other products, so that's brilliant. That's how I was hoping it would work out. Now hopefully too it will take all of these now. No, still got an oversupply of 3 of them actually, so well, that's good. And we have all these to pick up. There we go. So we're doing pretty well just out of the greenhouses, which is remarkable. I didn't expect to do this well actually. And now we'll have a big pea harvest coming up. Okay, just making sure none others are going to spoil. We'll see you over at the supermarket. Rightio, hopefully we make enough to buy that field, and I'm pretty sure we will make enough to buy the field. Oh, did I get it all at once? Oh, that's the first time ever. So 23,000, so that's pretty good. So now we have 95, so we can definitely buy that field. Let's just check the growth. Yes, the same as ours. Make sure there's none others around. What's no, wrong way. Crop types. No, that's probably, or is that one there, but I think we'll go for this one. Buy that. Down to 15,000. Now to take this trailer, drop this trailer off, and go and grab the weeder. Oh, once again back with our favourite weeder. And while I was at the store, the dealer, I actually bought a front weight. There you go. 600 kilo one. I hope that's enough. I have no idea. Anyway, we'll get this weeding done, and oh, what's going on there? Get this weeding done and come back when it's finished. Hopefully I can see where I'm... oh, is that all weeds? Boy, that worried me there. Yes, that's all weeds. Trying to see where it tells you. Weeds, medium. Ah, so it's all weeds. I thought I was destroying the crop for a minute. Alright, this will make it easy to see where the weeds are. A good crop of weeds. Well, looks like the rain is clearing slowly, and just about done the field. Didn't take long at all, but remembering we do have another field now of peas, so we better check if that requires weeding as well. Finish that, and then we'll go down to field 77, and that doesn't seem to have weeds. Let's have a look. Weeds. Why can't I turn that off? There's a bit of lag there. Right, so that field is fine. This one, oh yes, you can just see the peas coming in. I thought they hadn't. I thought you couldn't see the peas, but you can. Oh, quite right, did that. Anyway, we'll get rid of the weeder. Eventually we'll buy probably a bigger one than that. But that does a very good job. So we have 2 fields of peas, all fertilised, limed, weeded, ready to go. And this will give the production a huge boost. Well, I'm hoping it will. Otherwise all this work will be for nothing. Oh, we do have eggs. Oh, I better actually get them out of the spawn point. Now I did feed the chickens. Double check. Yep, chickens are fine. But I'll clear the eggs out. Ready to sell when we move on the next day. We should have quite a few products. I've tidied up all the pallets there. And we have all this space here for other productions, or I'm not quite sure what at this point in time. But I'm sure that land will get used for something, even just for additional farmyard. That's what I'm trying to think of. Yeah. Those eggs. Are we going to get any more? We may do. No, doesn't look like it. Right, we'll get this ready for the next day. Drop it off down here. Yes, so there's nothing left to do except move on. And we have 13,000 in the bank, but until that field is ready, we haven't got a lot else to do. Okay, looks like the rain is all completely gone. Beautiful day. And see, we've got quite a few products over there. I think increasing the production of the cabbages actually seems to be working quite well. Anyway, I'll get these products over to the sale point, and we'll get them sold. Right, here we go at the supermarket, which I was calling a restaurant for some time, but it is a supermarket. And we got 38,000. So those eggs are really contributing to our profits at the moment, and we're back up to nearly 50,000, which is looking pretty good. Now the aim would be to have our own vegetable machinery, or for peas and beans at least, if not others. But that will take a considerable amount of money, but we'll get there. Now let's check the where the crops are at, and also the chicken food. I probably should top them up. And those crops are fairly advanced. I wonder, peas must be quite fast. And what's in this one? Right here, nothing yet. Ah, sorghum. Oh, sorghum. Aha. How much is that field worth? That one there. Only 57. Oh no, which one am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong one. 67. Okay. So that's not entirely out of reach, is it? Oh. We have another full spawn point of eggs. Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. I didn't even hang around to see if there were any more. Wow, okay. No, probably not going to be any more now. That will be it, I would think. Probably just leave that trailer there, or and the tractor for that matter. I do have to put the products back into the factory, but I'm just thinking, how are they looking? Now see, they're all still full, but the cabbage isn't. So if I want to keep that continuing, I'll need to at least put the cabbage in. So what I'll do is I'll go around and pick up all the products, and it'll leave whatever the production doesn't need, it'll leave on the trailer. So I'll do that and come back. Right, we'll see what it takes. Just the cabbage, I would think. I hate that when it zooms into the buildings. Yes, just the cabbage. So let's see how that looks now. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, it took the eggs. Oh, all right, interesting. What does it do with the eggs? Because we did work out that it takes eggs, but what on earth for? Something on this list. Noodle soup. No, how do I... Noodle soup. Eggs. No. So I put those eggs in there, not realising it would take them. That's very annoying. And there's no way I can make noodle soup. I don't have rice flour. I don't intend growing rice again. So there's nothing else that needs eggs, is there? No. What's that one? Okay, flour. Any kind of flour. Alright. Oh, that could be a good choice, a good use for the eggs. Have a quick look. So that's the one. Flour. Alright. This is opening up whole worlds of possibilities here. I like the sound of this because we can use the utilise the eggs. Now we would need to grow grains and make flour. I like these multiple production chains. It's interesting. Okay, so a flour mill. Now we possibly can just get a small flour mill, because I don't think you'd need a lot of flour. Do they have small flour mills? Is that dairy, Taylor, sugar, spinnery, oil, grapes, grain mill. So you can buy a small grain mill. Interesting. Okay, what else? We could also then have a bakery too, of course. So how much is the big flour mill? I'm guessing it will be a lot. Well, the big size bakery's not all that much. Okay, must be one of the. Ooh, don't want to buy that one. Oil mill, grain mill, 288. How big's that? Ah. Well, we could try the smaller one and see if it provides enough flour to keep that little production going. If it's no good, we could replace it with a bigger one. But the egg production is pretty good. Oh, got to top up their feed as well. Yeah, impressive stuff. Right, I'll do that off camera. I'll come back after we've moved on to the next day, and the peas might even be ready. So this is the last of the sorghum, unfortunately. It's just, when you've got this many chickens, it doesn't last all that long. Oh, the wrong way. Too far away, that's what it is. There we go. So we haven't resolved the issue of having enough food for the chickens. We do need a big field. If we buy the one next door, that might, that's not a particularly big field though, is it? Which one am I looking at? Oh, that one there, over there. Next door to our peas. Well, that might be the smart thing to do, but we definitely still need a really big field. At some point, because we're just not keeping up. Right, I shall move on to the next day and hopefully have some peas to harvest. Okay. Bit of mist around the place. Let's just have a quick look. Growth. No, one stage away. So that's pretty good. And the question was, do we buy this field of sorghum? Because what we could do is amalgamate both these, all these fields here. Into one big field. Possibilities. Now, how much? This was only 50 something or 60 something. We're talking about that one. 67. And we have bought it. So in the end we'll have a nice big field here. Or we can keep this as a separate field for grain, because we are going to be buying a flour mill, and so we will need a crop for flour. Now, is this field fully fertilised? it is. It does need lime. It's always a catch, isn't there? But it doesn't have weeds. No weeds. So I'm guessing we can lime it at this stage. We will see. But anyway, I will probably wrap up this episode here. Things are going much better than I thought they were going to go. I thought we might be struggling with the keeping the production going to the extent where we'd make a significant amount of money off it, but we seem to be. The greenhouses are keeping up. Let's just check the production. Yes, it's looking pretty good. And yes, we do have eggs. But that's going to lead on to making noodle soup, believe it or not. No, yeah, that one, with just normal flour. So that's it was a happy accident, really. So next time when we come back, we will have pea fields to harvest and a sorghum crop that won't be ready at the same time, so that's handy. And we'll see how we go. We're getting into a position now where we can really start growing and buying more equipment, perhaps another tractor, and all the stuff that we're leasing we will eventually buy. And we have one grain field now, but that's barely going to supply enough to the chickens. Chickens are probably already nearly out, yes, nearly out. So they're still going to have to wait for food again. We do need the eggs now for the production. So it's a much better way of utilising the eggs, I would think. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. We're 2 subscribers off 200 last that I looked, and so that'd be great. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.